Everybody, welcome to Intuitive Downloads. My name is Gabrielle, and welcome to the Love Train. Guys, if you want to book a personal, feel free to. I'm open for personals. intuitivedownloads19@gmail.com. That is the best way of reaching me. You can also find me on Instagram under Intuitive Downloads, also Facebook. If you're on Twitter, Gab_Blabs_Twitter. No, Tarot. Gab_Blabs_Tarot. You can also find me at www.tellallyourbusinesstarot if you want to see what services and whatnot that are available. There's also a way of communicating directly with me from the website. If you click chat, that puts you in direct communication with me for queries and things like that. Also, if you like the content of the channel, hit the thumbs up button on this video and any other video you come across. Hit the subscription button, and that way you know when I post, when I go live, and when I announce giveaways and promotions and things of that nature. Over on Facebook, I posted that with any order of a spiritual oil, you get a free reading with it. Yep. So there are all sorts of things. You check me out on different social media platforms. You'll find different services, different specials that are applicable to those platforms, alright? And so, you cross-search and things like that. You find more goodies. Yes! Alright, so let's us do this reading now that I've gotten that out the way. Yeah. Thank you so much. Also, we are starting a subscription service in tiers or 3 platforms. There will be more information coming, but the join button may already be available. Still working. They're fine-tuning all of the ins and outs, but we are a go. Alright, so click that and figure out what you want to do. Alright. La 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 la. Alright, I had dropped them, so if any of those cards come out backwards, reverse, any of that, that's because of that. I thought I shifted them all back right side up, but, stuff happens. So I pulled out the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. I'm going to see what you're coming out of and what you're walking into, alright? So your current and your future. I don't give a shit about the past at this point. Like, fuck it. Yeah, I said it. It's the past for a reason, right? Why we keep looking at it. So, present and future is all I care about. Alright. 2 more. 1. And a 2. Ooh. 2. Alright. This is where you are currently. Into the unknown. Let's see where you're headed. Solitude. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Interesting. So you really don't know where the hell you are right now, huh? You're in a place of mystery, it feels. It's not a bad place whatsoever. There's a rainbow, even though you can't necessarily see it. Right? There's a rainbow somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Yeah, you see it way up high. Alright. Let's see. It says, upright, into the unknown. Trust and all will be revealed. Life is an adventure, and often new opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. This is one of those times. You are required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles as you step into unknown territory. Imagine that you are not only a pathfinder, but a path maker. Whatever your inquiry, trust that you'll be safe. Stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures. I like that. Let's see, solitude. I just want to came out upright. I am comfortable in my own skin as I detach to replenish my soul. So solitude's a good thing, okay? This is where you're heading. This is the future, right? It's like I'm alone but not lonely. Solitude, you're good, okay? Meditation is required when you receive the solitude card as a sign. Empty your mind of superfluous thoughts and allow stillness to flow through your whole being. This is not an advantageous time to ask questions or push forward in any way. Rather, it's a period for a conscious retreat. What's called for now is to take a step back and take your focus off of your life and your troubles, and you'll be surprised by how things sort themselves out. But once you replenish your energy by means of a much needed rest and time out. I get that. I get that. I really do. Alright, let's look at this into the unknown. Let's expound upon why this is the present situation. The wheel. Ah, I love that. Because there are forces beyond your control or moving things around you you don't need to see. Just know the divine has your back. That is a 7, okay? And that's a 4, right? And so the solitude you're going into, it will be stable, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. Reflect. Be at peace. Be still. Sit down. Be humble. You know, do that stuff. Anyway, into the unknown. How is this the current present situation? King of Cups. Okay. They want you to feel, right? Look, she's blinded, right? And that there's a consistency in this. Look, she got her hands up. She like, I can't see where I'm going, but I can feel it. And so they want you to really feel your environments right now. They don't want you overly stimulated right now. They want you to trust. Every time I see the rainbow, it reminds me of the covenant between the Most High and mankind. After the flood, remember? That it was like, you're going to see it. It's a reminder. The worst that could have happened has already happened. There's no need to fall into that trap. Right. See? And look, he's feeling. His eyes are closed. Look. Let me see if her eyes are open. No, her eyes are closed too. Perfectly balanced. Taking a chance. Feel it. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. Trust that it's like a song or a hum or a tune. You know, it's like, trust. You're going to be fine. Jupiter in Pisces is what the wheels is giving me. I know the wheel is governed by Sag. Sag co-rules Jupiter with Pisces, coupled with the King of Cups. It's giving me Jupiter in Pisces, which is a natural home for Jupiter just as much as Sagittarius is. It's like you... An emotional luck is what I'm getting. Hey, however that registers to you, emotional luck. There's wisteria here. You know, wisteria doesn't bloom every year. It does take a year to, like, rest and be dormant and to, you know, put enough energy back into the vine itself to put out those beautiful purple flowers. Something wrong, you know. Just because you can't see it blooming doesn't mean it's not blooming. Look, I didn't even see. Look, there's a little key. Look. See in her hand? There's a key, like a hummingbird, but it's a key. There's something very mechanical about this person. Even though she's wearing like a boa, it looks like the mechanisms inside of a clock or some great gadget. Even her hair, see? It's almost like a pendulum, like a divining rod. Just feel. It's shifting. Just know that. It's shifting. I feel like you're going to need some time going forward to reflect on all of this, how all of this is playing out currently. What is it that you're supposed to be feeling and picking up on? The changes, the death card. See, 13, I was getting that there. Excellent. Okay. I didn't just want to be like, oh, the death card because of the 13, but I was really getting that. That's so cool. Right. They want you to feel this transformation that's happening. Like deep, transformative energy. That's what this is. Alright. Let's see. Tell me why solitude is the future energy. Starting over. Tell me why solitude is the future energy. Then the hermit comes out. If that's not some symbiotic energy, death, hermit, solitude. See, it's a tower in itself here in the solitude card. You see that? See how firm and wide the base is this time? It's a lighthouse. Tower, lighthouse. Restructuring. This is a spiritual transformation. And it's just the beginning of it. I feel like it's going to be quite a bit of time that you're going to be in this space. You might need to be on your own for the next few years just to go through this, to process this, to get this going, whatever this is. Nice. You do see how, look, a major arcana court card, right? This is not a court card, but it's a regular tarot card, non-major. Major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. There's a mimicking. You see the mirror reflection? For some, I feel like the solitude is needed almost so you can appreciate when you do come together with another person in the future. It's interesting because the energies look flipped, right? It's like root, sacral, heart. And they're counted 1, 2, 3. Traditionally, like from the bottom, the root is the first, sacral is the second, solar plexus is the third, which isn't here represented here. But you see it here, all that willpower. Just noticed there's a wishbone on his neck, there's a wishbone here. It's like somebody's distracted. It's almost like you have to wait for someone else to be removed. A parting of ways. So there's a period of isolation, solitude, reflection, seeking deeper meanings to all sorts of things in life. Hangman's on the bottom. See? See the weird mirroring effect? It's time is needed for healing and reflection. Let's see. Tell me about the lovers here going forward. World, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords. It's the next leg. This is like instruction coming in. You need to spend time alone so you can have the connection with the divine uninterrupted so they can talk to you. Seriously. Not to mention there are portals all month long. Okay? They're preparing you for this next portal. there's a small sacrifice that was needed to be made in order to have this, I just keep getting this uninterrupted conversations with the divine. Like there's a fast tracking almost to make up for lost time that's occurring. But the being on your own to me feels like the sacrifice. It just does. Being in separation from someone. You see, look. You see the little orbs on the cards here, the path, the trail. He's running for the bike, and then there's a part. It gets to a point where you can't take the bike. You've got to traverse on foot, right? If you will, metaphorically speaking, to get to this place here. You see where there's stairs, so you can't necessarily ride that bike up the stairs. You've got to take each stair one at a time, do the ascension, right? But look what happens as you traverse and travail through this. You separate in some way. It's like you learn to get further out in your spiritual body. Careful with that, okay? Be grounded. Right. Anyway. It's all for your betterment. It truly is. Some of you, it's just unifying your energies. You need time to yourself to do this. Self-love and healing. Refill your cup. Let the universe love you. I like that. It looks good though. It really does. I just think you need to embrace your current position and just know going forward you will be spending some much needed time alone. Surrounded by your angels and your guides and your ancestors. Yeah, but you're going to be without physical company. Enjoy it. Bye.